We are going to do your reading today to see what's coming through. This is for you. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like this reading and comment down below. And also as well, this is a very, very safe space where you are always very welcome. Okay, so let's have a look. So 5 of Cups here shows abandonment. It shows you feeling left out in the cold. It shows someone that has left you. Okay, right now you feel lonely, you feel sad, you feel frustrated. How could this person leave me? How could this person disappear on me? How could this person just act like nothing happened? Okay, it's a very cold, very sad energy that you're feeling in relation to what this person has done towards you, which is very normal to feel. Okay, I will validate you on that. It's very normal to feel sad when someone has literally just left or created a lot of distance between you and also them. Okay, so this is someone that you really felt very connected to. You had a very strong connection to this person. You really felt a lot of love towards this person. You felt like they were always just going to be around and they were always going to be very mutual. You never thought that this person would just one day get up and leave, or one day block you, ghost you, create that distance, create that space, and then just disappear. You never ever imagined there to be a day where they would just do this. And it's been really overwhelming. It's been very sad. It's been very frustrating. It's been very challenging. And even with the Fool here as well, they just have done this so abruptly to the point where it really just makes you question, how could they do this just so abruptly? So we'll have a look into that, okay? But Page of Cups, it came to you as a surprise. It has been a surprise. The way that they have pulled back, the way they have kept to themselves, the way that perhaps they started to not do so much towards you, or they stopped doing so much towards you, you know, really just stopping communication, or gradually withdrawing communication, gradually withdrawing affection, gradually withdrawing themselves from you has been so overwhelming to the point where you're thinking to yourself, like, this is not the kind of person that I once knew. You know, this is not the person that I once was around or once was talking to. Like, this is something very, very different. And even with the Ace of Swords, such a powerful, potent energy here, in which it's almost like this person was forced to take action. So we have to look at this, okay? We have to really look at this. Got the 10 of Pentacles. Now, naturally, in this person's heart and soul and in their mind, wow, they know they want to be around you. They know they want to be with you. They know they want to be in your life. They just know they do. However, 7 of Swords shows a very deceptive energy. And with the Ace of Swords, I felt like they were forced, right? They were forced to do something here towards you that they didn't actually want to do deep down, because deep down, they want to be around you. They want to be with you. They want to have, you know, a life where they can see you and be around you. So why were they forced? Oh my God, look at this. Another ace came out with another really tragically not great card. So the Ace of Cups here with the 10 of Wands here shows it's almost like they were forced to withdraw their emotions and their feelings from you. They were forced to withdraw their actions towards you. They were also very much forced to keep to themselves and not to talk to you. And they were forced as well to basically emotionally suppress their feelings towards you. Okay, now how were they forced? King of Swords. King of Swords came out with a 5 of Swords. I feel here that they have friends right now that are kind of just like telling them, okay, you know, focus on yourself, just do you. You don't need to be in a relationship. You don't need to be around this person, you know, because for some of you, this is a person that maybe is romantically you're connected to them. Some of you, you were like in a friendship kind of energy with this person. They've got some kind of friend around who isn't that great and is basically saying this. But I also believe here that there is some kind of manipulative control. Yeah, 9 of Wands. So I feel like there's someone here that has actually done some form of manipulative control onto this person to sort of just make them act very erratic towards you. Now, when I say manipulative control, it can be evil eye, it can be black magic, can be voodoo, can be hex, curse. It can be this kind of energy where someone places negative energy upon a person, even by a person just saying, I hope that person fails at what they do, or I hope that person doesn't end up with that person, or I hope that this person has bad luck. That is intention upon a person. And that intention can be evil eye. People sometimes even do rituals and spells specifically to stop a person from having success or having happiness. That is black magic. Now, I just want to say I do rituals, but my rituals actually work with healing a person's energy so that your intention manifests, because the key to the law of attraction is detachment. And also doing spell work is karmically very dangerous, not only for you, but also for me. Like if I do spell work on you, I will face the karmic repercussions. That's why I don't do it. But what I do is healing work, which not only helps your energy, but it actually allows everything that you want to come your way. And isn't that exactly what you want, right? Not only does that give me good karma as well, but it gives you great karma too. Okay, so I just want to say that when I say rituals, I mean like rituals in my own way, which are not magic, which is not black magic, spell work, or things of that nature which can give you bad karma. So I just want to mention that. However, I do believe here that someone has done manipulative control which generates them bad karma to your person here, okay? Your person has had some kind of spell work placed onto them, which has basically stopped them from moving forward and moving towards you, which has made them self-sabotage things towards you out of absolutely no fault of your own. And because of this, it has really overwhelmed your person to the point where it's almost like they want to come forward, they want to say something, they want to be around you, they want to be with you, they want to make things happen with you, and then they stop themselves, okay? And instead, they do the complete opposite, where they shut down, they abandon themselves towards you. And essentially why that has happened is because this person here has a lot of eyes on them, okay? They have a lot of people around them who kind of want to be with them or want to be around them, and anyone that they see as a threat to taking that energy away from them, they don't like, and they basically want this person kind of more to themselves, whether it's a friend, whether it's a family member, whether it's a lover. They want that person's energy to themselves. And so they do and have done spell work on your person to keep their energy tied to them, as in your person's energy tied to this person. So there is also that, okay? In a situation like this, I do recommend the black magic removal for your person. I do believe that that can be quite a good thing to do, because you're technically removing and lifting out negative energy, manipulative control, hexes, curses, voodoo, evil eye, black magic. And then, yeah, I just feel like that's really, really important here. Black magic removal removes everything up until the point it's removed, and then protection ritual protects for life against magic. So there's two rituals, but definitely doing the black magic removal first is really important, because what I do see is that they will awaken to become their true self. And once they become their true self, they will be able to come towards you and progress towards you and make a move towards you. And the Six of Cups is really beautiful because it shows here a lot of movement, lots of progress, and it shows them really just being their true self without being controlled by external factors and forces like black magic, hexes, curses, voodoo, evil eye, things like that. Okay. Ten of Swords. They're basically facing their karma right now because they're not happy. Okay, so they obviously caused you a lot of pain, a lot of sadness, and a lot of frustration by doing what they did. But it's almost like during that period of time where you've not really had a lot of contact or communication with this person, they've learned a lot, and they've actually realized that their life without you isn't great. So it's almost like, they've got that karma where they've realized that actually their life without you isn't great and they can't afford to lose you. So that's their karma. They've also been around people that are not nice, that are very controlling, very manipulative, people that just want them for themselves. And that's also a form of karma that they've had to deal with, because they've been around people that don't really have their best interest at heart. So I will just say that, you might think that this person sort of got away with doing whatever they did, but let me just tell you, they didn't get away with it. They actually started to face a lot of karma in regards to this. Now, the person that also placed this kind of energy onto your person will also face their own karma. Your person here will awaken to realize what they truly were missing out on and what they've truly wanted all along. They will try to come around and come towards you, and the karma in this situation is that you get to choose, right? Whether you want to be around this person still, or whether you don't want them in your life anymore, whether you want to entertain them, whether you don't, whether you care about them, or whether you don't, It's completely your choice, but Four of Pentacles here shows that you are in power in terms of making your own choices and decisions in regards to this situation, and that's completely in your favor. Okay, this person right now is not living a great life. They're living a very stagnant life, especially yeah, look at this. You got the Devil. Devil is all about control, possessiveness, magic. Literally, they are living a very chained life where they are being controlled right now. And the Queen of Cups here shows that yes, you're living a life where you feel sad and frustrated based on the actions they took towards you. However, you are just feeling sad and sensitive and emotional based on something very real that's happened to you. They are being literally controlled. Okay, so you have a lot more power than you realize in this situation. I do recommend the black magic removal and protection ritual for your person, but of course, if you don't want to do that for them, completely your choice, right? But that can help them to be lifted out of this very negative energy. I do also have personal readings on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. There are thousands of 5-star reviews. Everything's linked down below, and it's also on my Etsy store as well. But there's personal readings. There's also rituals done within 12 to 24 hours, which work, of course, on healing your energies, so your intentions take place. There's rituals for love, money, marriage, career, success, beauty, justice, healing, black magic removal, protection ritual, and of course, intention items. I also have TikTok and Instagram, a link down below. I post short readings on there every day, and I will see you all very, very soon.